What is up? It is Big Char Trades back with another video, and in this video I am going to be recapping my trade from today. Today I made like $4,242 across all of my accounts. We caught a nice little 1.19R, 42 points right here. Yeah, across my Top Step Alpha and my funded futures. Also, that my funded futures account, the 150K scale plan that I was trying to pass is now passed. As you can see today, made around 2.5K. Balance is 159,200. So we officially have passed that account and we have added it to our portfolio. So let me get into why I took this trade today and explain everything. So basically, coming into market open, I was extremely bullish. So as you can see right here, we had this SMT on the daily time frame right here, right? Where is it? Yeah, right here. So as you can see, ES clearly took this low, right? And if we take a look at, wait a second, let me put it. If we take a look at the NASDAQ, we can see that the NASDAQ did not, in fact, take this low. So we have daily bullish SMT, and if you know how I trade, you know that I do not like fading daily SMT. So with that, dropping down to the 4-hour, extremely bullish on the 4-hour as well. Coming into market open, we have all these big fair value gaps right here, right? Whoops. So I was pretty bullish. And then dropping down to the hourly, again, we had this huge hourly fair value gap, right? And we had a few little fair value gaps here, right? We had one here as well. Just a bunch of little PD arrays. And then dropping down to the 15-minute, right? As you can see, we swept London low coming into market open. And, you know, my draw on liquidity was London highs, right? So I alerted the Discord, as I usually do. Draw on liquidity is London highs. But as you can see, the market opened and we literally just dumped, right? But I was still obviously long, even though we dumped, let's see, how many points is this? We dumped nearly 200 points. I was still long because I do not like fading daily SMT, and everything was just telling me that price wanted to go higher. So what do we see on this 15-minute time frame, right? I was just sitting on my hands. This whole move down, was not taking anything, just waiting for a sign of a reversal. And what do we see? Well, we see this 15-minute bullish fair value gap, right? And if you notice, if we take a look at ES, right? ES is nowhere near this fair value gap, okay? Right? It's the same exact candle, right? As you can see right there. It's the same candle, and ES did not even tap into it, whereas the NASDAQ is clearly inside of it. So what did I do? I dropped down to the 1 minute, right? I was just sitting at the 1 minute waiting for some sort of confirmation. And what do you know? We have a change in state of delivery right here. As you can see, this candle here, wait, let me hide this indicator really quickly. As you can see, this candle closed over these down close candles, right? This candle right here. So if we take a look at my executions, I actually entered right after that closure, right? And then I added to my position because I'm trying to pass this account as well. And my final TP was this internal high. I closed it right before we hit that high. I closed it right here because I was above the profit of the passing the account, and there was no point in me holding the trade any longer. So I closed it right here. As you can see, when my profit was 2.5K, because I already passed the account, don't need to hold it anymore. But this was my TP for my funded accounts. And yeah, this was, oh wait, no, this was my TP for my funded accounts, sorry. Just this internal high right here. But this was a nice trade. It was like a 1 point, where did I enter? I entered like right here. Stop when at this low. TP right here is 1.19R. 1.19R. And yeah, pretty quick, no drawdown really, but you know, this really shows you how important it is to remain patient and literally just wait for a setup to appear, even if there's no setup. Like, I was bullish, my bias was bullish, right? I didn't want to take a short. So it was either I got an opportunity to go long or I just don't trade, right? I had no problem with not trading today. The market was dumping and I didn't want to take a short. So my thesis was, okay, if the market doesn't give me an opportunity today, then I'm going to hop off, not going to take any shorts, right? We have that daily SMT. I don't like fading daily SMT. So, that was my narrative. And I went in really light on this trade since we dumped so much. Obviously, this account is an evaluation account, right? But on my fundeds, I went into this trade with 1 mini and I made like $720 across 5 of my Top Step accounts. And then I made 700 or 690, right, on my Alpha account. So that was today's trade. Banger day. I literally caught this with everybody in the Narrative Premium. So if you want to join that, the link is in the description below. Also, literally, it's July 31st. Today, I'm not joking, is the last day to get an Alpha Futures 0 plan account for 20% off with code Char. I'm also giving away 2 accounts. I'm going to be giving them away tomorrow. I'm going to announce the winners. So if you want a chance to win a 50K 0 plan account, use code Char, take a screenshot, DM me the screenshot on Instagram, and you will be entered. But anyways, banger fucking day today. Let me know in the comments below if you caught this trade or if you caught a different trade or what you were looking at. I literally read all of my comments. So if you have anything to say at all, just, let me know. No harm, no foul. If you don't feel like commenting, then no comment. But if you have anything to say, let me know because I literally respond and read all of them. With that being said, subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't feel like it, well, then you don't feel like it. You can follow me on all my other socials, just Big Char Trades on everything. With that being said, this concludes the trade recap. Happy Thursday and peace out.